If you started a village in Clash of Clans today and played for free, how much progress could be made in the first 90 days if you did not rush? What's going on, my friends from Clash of Clans? My name is Joe. Welcome back for episode 4 of the Town Hall 11 free-to-play series, day 90 since we started this account. And boys, those walls, I mean, come on, are you kidding me? We did the Hero Rush event last week, had to grind it out to try to help the clan max those rewards, and it was obviously dumping gold and elixir into walls. But we were able to unlock the second scenery, and so it's very interesting playing the lower levels in 2025. And what I mean by that is we have played through a free-to-play series before, many years ago, and I formulated a complete playlist for you guys to check out the nostalgia there if you're interested in that kind of content, because you can use all the same stuff from those old episodes like attack strategies and upgrade strategies, because the only difference here is the addition of the minion prints and the addition of the hero equipment, which really just kind of bogged down the game with all these different options and creating all like this like thought process of this is the way to play and this is the way to play, and this is like, dude, I see it all the time in the comments where I show what I'm using for equipment, and then you'll see comments of like, oh, that equipment's crap, you should be using this one. And it's like, that's an opinion because I still 3-star. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into our progress base to show you the progress that's been made here on the village. The main focus for the last week and a half has been heroes. And I know that we can always just use a hero potion, max out heroes for our big time attacks, but that only lasts like an hour. And that's not a long-term solution for Clash of Clans. I mean, you can try to play like that, but it all really depends on how often you actually play, and I play a lot. And what I mean by that is because we need Dark Elixir to do hero upgrades, all I'm doing right now is sneaky goblin farming. I mean, I know it's not the most exciting thing in the game, but when you can steal resources like crazy really fast, it's just kind of what I do, you know. And my focus here is to use this type of army to get the resources necessary to complete the hero upgrades, so that way I can start using 3-star strategies, maybe push up in trophies a little bit, and do a lot more clan war. However, I have an announcement about midway through the video or near the end of the video, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be upset with me. But yeah, I'll explain here in a moment. So right now, just the main focus with this army is to pick off resources around the base. Since I'm targeting Dark Elixir, I'm always going to go after the Dark Elixir storage. And then naturally, I don't want to lose trophies that bad. So I take the Town Hall and then try to pick up as many resources as I possibly can. Because we have a lower camp space and lower level troops, we're not always able to take all of the resources on these higher level bases, because in reality, going against a Town Hall 13 to be successful, you should have Town Hall 12 or Town Hall 13 level sneaky goblins or whatever. When we look at the base, not a lot has changed other than the addition of the new buildings that I pointed out in our last episode with the Eagle Artillery and the new cannon, as well as the new Archer Tower, Wizard Tower, and the X-Bow. One of the builders has been focused on leveling those buildings up to the equivalent of the other defensive buildings of like kind. So obviously Archer Tower is level 13, the cannon is now level 13, the Wizard Tower is currently going to level 8, and then the next one in the queue would be upgrading the X-Bow. But I'll show you my full plan at the end of the video for the future upgrades for the next 2 weeks. Jumping into the Hero Hall, again, the main focus here has been our hero upgrades. Barbarian King is currently going to level 35, the Archer Queen is now going to level 41, which means that we still have 9 levels to go on her before she's maxed. The Minion Prince is going to level 27, so only 3 more levels to go on that guy. And the Grand Warden is the easiest one to upgrade out of the group of heroes here. He's already going to max in the next, what do we got? 23 hours and 5 minutes. Awesome. And then when it comes to hero equipment, remember, hero equipment ore is insanely hard to get. Unless you're spending a bunch of cash on the game, you really have to be patient with it. But if you are selective on the pieces of equipment that you are choosing to upgrade, you can save ore and possibly max it out for your level. So when we went into Town Hall 11, the main focus was to get the Grand Warden's abilities up to max you know, if we could. And that's exactly what we did here. The Grand Warden's Eternal Tome and his Rage Gem are both maxed for Town Hall 11. Perfect, we're good to go there. The Minion Prince, haven't touched it at this level yet, but we did choose to unlock the Archer Queen's action figure in the most recent Splash Bash event. And I went ahead and upgraded that to level 7. I've seen a lot of people say that it's a better option if it's leveled up than using Healer Puppet at higher levels. I honestly don't know for sure because this is one of the only accounts that I have action figure unlocked and have it upgraded. So realistically, it's just trial and error, and you're gonna find yourself doing a little bit of trial and error. You can't be perfect in Clash of Clans. The meta changes so often over the years that you really have to say, is this working for my strategy, what I like to use, and just kind of drown out all the noise. You're not gonna be able to please everybody, and unfortunately, that's just the case when it comes to Clash of Clans, because I think that's what they kind of created by doing hero equipment. Different options, different opinions, creating conversation. It works, right? It just kind of builds camaraderie. At least I like to think so. Jumping into the laboratory, we have done some upgrades here. We upgraded our dragon. We upgraded the wall breakers so we could use super wall breakers. We also upgraded the Dark Elixir troops during the Hero Rush event because we had so much Dark Elixir. I upgraded the Ice Golem 2 levels to level 3, the Witch to level 4, the Bowler to level 3. We can technically use Icy 5 once this bat spell completes its upgrade in the next day, 12 hours and 23 minutes. The only problem there is by the time you're watching this video, I will be boarding an aircraft to fly to Peru. I told you guys about this like a month and a half ago. And since we don't know what the Wi-Fi situation is going to look like in Peru, I went ahead and knocked out Clan Games first thing this morning. I mean, it just went live like, I don't know, 6 hours ago. But everybody knows that's been playing Clash of Clans for more than a day that if you play Builder Base, you can knock out Clan Games really fast. And that's exactly what I did. Speaking of Builder Base, we are currently working on the 6th builder grind, and I kind of messed up just a little bit. It's kind of a mess up, but at the same time, I'm not really going to be able to play a lot anyways. I did put down the master builder on the mortar to complete the 3rd gear up, and I know I've taught this like a million times. You should use a book of building for this, and Clash of Clans had not released the clan game rewards, so I didn't even know that there was going to be a book of building in there. It is what it is. I'm not going to be around for the next, well, actually, I'll be gone for like 9 days, but yeah, that'll be finishing up by the time I get back. On the other tasks, we're currently upgrading the Power P.E.K.K.A. to level 16. We have 2 more levels to go in order to finish that task. The Battle Machine, well, he just looks kind of pathetic. That's just the saddest thing you could ever see. Level 6. We got a lot of levels to go there. So we also have a couple of notifications here for gems, and I want to see if I can upgrade my Apprentice builder again. So 50 gems from Clan Games. We also get 100 gems from destroying 100 weaponized town halls. 30 gems from builder huts, as well as 150 gems. Ooh, that's nice, for 40 scatter shots. And I think there was one down here for builder base. Yes, the 3rd gear up. What are we at? 825. Oh yeah, boys. So you know what that means. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our Apprentice builder to the final level for Town Hall 11, right? Yeah, we need to be Town Hall level 12 for level 5, and the lab assistant is also maxed. Yeah, we're good to go in here. So our investment is coming along. We're just kind of investing in these guys. It's supposedly, no, it is better. It is better. I have a level 12 lab assistant on my rush base, and man, those upgrades finish like way faster than I can keep up with sometimes. But let's go ahead and jump into the Clash Ninja website so I can show you how much time is left until we are fully maxed on this account. And at day 19 as a Town Hall 11, remember, 90 days since we started this account, we are perfectly balanced. Look at that. I mean, can you get over the balance there? 55% on the building upgrades, 58% complete on laboratory, 57% on heroes. I mean, I am a master with balance. So let's go ahead and finish out this video by showing you how much time is remaining, as well as my plan for the next 2 weeks. So with 5 builders. We got a month and 6 days left on structure upgrades or buildings. 2 months, 29 days on laboratory. That can obviously be sped up with research potions. And then the heroes, yeah, that one's really kind of weird. I think this is just going off of like if you use one builder or something. I'm not really sure. But this is what we're looking like for the next month on upgrades. I got it all mapped out. And based on how many levels are left on the King and the Queen, because they both go to level 50 at Town Hall 11, we got well over 2 months. Yeah, I think 2 months of upgrades. Builder 1 and 2 is going to be King and Queen for the remaining couple weeks. Like it's just that's just where they're going to stay. Builder 3 is going to be on Minion Prince to max, then move into Eagle Artillery, and then start upgrading the level 5 upgrades on the Expo. Builder 4 is going to finish up on the Grand Warden, then unlock the Electro Dragon by upgrading the Barracks, then upgrading the new Expo. And then Builder 5 is just going to be focused on upgrading the remaining levels on the Wizard Towers and then transitioning into the Inferno Towers. So that's always adjustable. It doesn't have to stay like this. I can make adjustments as I go, but this is just an idea of what you can do with the Clash Ninja website. Let us know what's going on with your accounts down in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one, boys.